Good morning. How are you this morning? It's good to be here. I don't know where to start this morning. I know where I want to end up, but I don't know where to start. It's tricky, isn't it? A year ago, there we are, we'll start a year ago. We knew COVID was a thing, we were worried about it, we couldn't really see the implications quite, and we had no idea how serious it was going to be. We were incredibly busy, weren't we? I remember being very, very busy. I had a full diary and always seemed to be going from one place to the next, and then suddenly we had to stop and my diary emptied. And in those first months, lots and lots of people noticed how empty their diary was, and quite a lot of people breathed a sigh of relief, I think. Actually, maybe you were one of those, were you? Just realised it was good to get off the treadmill of things and review and think, well, which of these things I was on the treadmill doing do I want to pick up again, and what do I want to carry on with? And a year on, I don't know about you, but my diary is really full, and it's full of different things now. I think there are some ordinary things in life we used to squeeze in that now seem to be a bit of an expedition or take quite a lot of effort. You know, shopping isn't a simple popping into the shop task now. We have to think a bit more about it, and it takes a little bit longer. My life is filled with Zoom meetings and the Sunday worship. Instead of planning it at home to deliver it on Sunday, actually I spend a huge chunk of my week, quite rightly I have to say, making sure that we have good quality worship for Sunday. So the week has filled up in different ways, and I'm reminded that there was a time when I thought, well, what do I want my week to be filled with, and am I filling it with the right things? And I am reminded of that moment when everything stopped and we just paused. I've talked to you in the past about the importance of a Sabbath, but I think there's also an importance in our lives to giving time to just pause. And I don't know if you can remember when you have paused in previous times, or perhaps as part of the new kind of COVID way that we are in. And I wonder whether you are very busy at the moment, or whether your days are stretching horribly and you've got too much time on your hands. But I'm also wondering whether you ever make a conscious decision to take a moment to stop. That's not about just gaps of time that you're not sure what to fill. It's that absolutely categorical decision to make a cup of tea, sit down and stop. I'm not very good at that, but you've probably guessed that, haven't you? Yeah. And you know what? When I do remember to do it, the benefits are enormous, because if I just stop for a moment, rest a little, just for a few minutes, pause, regroup, and give a moment of my day to check in with God that I'm going in the right direction, do you know what? I am amply rewarded. I feel refreshed and recharged. I have a better idea of direction and whether I'm focusing on the right things in my day. There's a lesson there, isn't there? I'm reminded of this book again. I know I showed you this on Monday. I Pray Anyway. There's a lovely little prayer. Well, it's I don't know if it is a prayer really. Listen to this. Which comes first, chicken or egg? Faith first, then God? God first, then faith? Like playing chicken. You first? No, you first. You can't strain to faith. I love that. God first, then faith, or faith first, then God. You can't strain to faith. And that's what the pauses are about in your day. You can't push your faith. You can't push your way through life. I can't push my way through life. I need to just take the pace that is right. I know I'm full of energy. I think you probably see that, but actually the real work is done when I pause, reconnect with God, and then pick it up again. So there's the challenge, there's the invitation, there's the risk. Will you today with me remember to take a pause, to actually make a real decision, to just stop briefly at different points in the day, check in with God, reconnect with him, take the strain off the diary, give it all to God. Will you join me? Let me know how it goes. I hope you have a good day today. I am finishing filming the service, and what else have I got on my, do you know, it doesn't work well to keep my whole diary in my sight. I'm much better at lurching from one thing to the next, but I know I've got a full and busy day, and I'm going to finish my day with Compline at 8 o'clock, which is, that's a good point to head towards, isn't it? Take those pauses, let me know. Lots of love and God bless. Bye bye.